The graduate students at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill are among the best in the world, I think. And I feel really fortunate to be involved with the graduate certificate program because I can see the many areas of expertise that our students are bringing to communities. It's important to understand that there's knowledge already in the community, and communities are poised to engage the expertise that we have to offer as they continue, they being people in communities, continue to work toward the goals that they have.
I met Pavitra when she started participating with the North Carolina Environmental Justice Network as a planning board committee member.
I immediately found a mentor and a guide in Naima. So when it came time to plan my dissertation research, I asked Naima, where do you think I can work? What kind of work can I do that would be useful for a local community that is organizing for environmental justice? In particular, I do arts-based research, so I was interested in using photo, video, or performance to make my research relevant to the local community.
As the network, we always encourage communities to do documentation. Document your history, document your stories, document your experiences so that you have a record of what has happened to you that you can share with others. And it's something that people can really look to and learn from.
And I remember thinking it would be so powerful if people could hear some of the things I'm hearing when I do these interviews that Naima and I have talked about, these rich stories, these powerful histories that explain why the town is in the present condition that it's in. But it's very different if you've lived through it, I think. There's many more complicated feelings. So part of my goal in writing that performance was, how do you tell the story of this town where people have all these different experiences? Some people feel tied to this company, other people feel betrayed by it, and still others are realizing that they need to organize, that they need to start telling their stories to each other and to a larger public audience. So that's really where the play came from.
Yeah. In doing the play, it was an opportunity for the people that lived in West Baden, and some of them were not always totally aware of what had happened, and they were able to come to the play and hear the stories in a manner that gave them a better understanding of what the community members that were involved in organizing the community were talking about, why they were concerned about what was going on in the community.
Naima's analysis has actually and experience has really shaped my research and my understanding. I do work on racial capitalism, I do work on anti-blackness. I study the histories that Naima has lived through and organized through. So for me, it's a mentor relationship, even intellectually. It's not only a research partnership.
Well, I think there are many benefits for graduate students who are doing engaged research. One of the benefits, I think, is that here at UNC, with the graduate certificate in participatory research, we've created a community, a learning community, if you will, that supports graduate students who want to do this kind of research and know that it means engaging with the expertise that's in the community, so finding community experts. One of the things that the graduate certificate facilitates is helping graduate students connect with community experts in the areas where they're doing their research, and we provide seed grants for students who are undertaking that in their work.